on, guys? It's your boy Jay, and welcome back today to another video. Today we're covering where I dropped out of college, pretty much, and my feelings about it, and my advice for those struggling through something similar as me. But to open this up, let's go back to before college, which is high school. The funnest years of my life. Not really. They sucked ass. But let's start with something easy for me to explain. I probably went through what everybody I know has probably went through at least some point, is the contemplation of dropping out of high school. And thankfully I didn't. The whole reason I was is because of some simple accusations and people attacking me. I was like, maybe I should just quit. Maybe I should go somewhere else, but I couldn't transfer. So I was like, screw it, I'll just go get my GED, which that would have been fine and dandy. I would have been able to do what I'm doing today, but I gritted my teeth. I didn't let what people say get to me. I continued pushing, and senior year I worked my ass off, and I got to walk my happy ass across that stage, which was a big accomplishment for me in my book, because the way I was going, I shouldn't have been able to do that. But I did, surprisingly, and I'm thankful for it. But that contemplation of dropping out, it was there. I almost acted on it, but I didn't. And because of that, I got to immediately start college because of the Tennessee Promise and everything. I wasn't eligible for it, so I took debt. I'm in a lot of debt. I went straight to Nashville State Community College, which I'm still enrolled. I got it reapproved to go back, but I'll explain more into that in a little bit. But when I went, first semester, I had car problems. I ended up having to drop all of my classes, which I was like, okay, I'll go on warning. It sucked so much, but I accepted it because it was out of my control and my parents. And then I start my second semester to try to make up for what had happened. And then my friend and my ex had her accident, and I decided to go see her and do as much as I could, even though I wasn't never asked to. And I was balancing them at first. I was going to school and seeing her every single day. And then when she got moved, I believe, is when it happened, because she was originally inside of a separate floor. When she moved, I decided to quit school so that I could be there more and do as much as I could for her. And I don't regret it. I was never asked to do it. That isn't what I regret. What I regret is not trying to balance it, because I know I could have. But I chose the easy way out, like I always do. I always choose to be lazy about stuff instead of doing the right thing and the smart thing. Like I've said a million times before, I half-ass do everything in my life. And the whole point of 2018, the whole point of that video I made, Let's Do It 2018, is to show I'm done half-assing things. So, off of that, I know I went out on a tangent. After I quit schooling then, I was put on probation. I couldn't go back, nothing. I would have to pay my own classes and everything. And it was bad. I felt really bad about myself. You can ask her if she ever comments on my videos or anything, or is in one of my videos again. I'll ask her myself how depressed I was at that point. All I wanted to do was do right. And so I did an appeal. I crossed my fingers and hoped to God it would happen. I sent in all the paperwork from her accident, from my dad needing to work on the car, and I sent in my plan of action, and they approved me. I'm able to go back. I just have to get my car, and I'll be back in school again. So, now that that story's over, let me explain the whole big point of that. It's pretty much my way of telling you that I've been through what's going through y'all's heads, probably. If you're in high school, you're thinking you want to quit, don't do it just because it got hard, just because there's bullies, just because there's a situation going on that you don't like. None of that matters when it comes down to it. When it boils down, it's you. You need to do it for yourself. If you aren't happy with yourself, you'll never be happy. That was my issue. And because of that, I had the same thought cross through my head. Maybe I should drop out. Maybe I should go do this, so that I will be away from everyone. Maybe then I'll be happy. No, you won't be. Not even at that point. I know people that's done that, trying to be happy. It doesn't make you happy to do that. Because at the end of the day, you still won't like yourself as a person. And that's what you need to work on. Grit your teeth, stay in school, focus on a self-improvement like I'm doing now, which I should have done from the get-go, but I'm young and dumb, I make stupid decisions, I rely on others for my happiness instead of building myself up, in which I'm doing now. But after high school, if you don't feel like going to college, that's on you, but at least you have your diploma or your GED. One of those two things, which is this big thing, pretty much any job you look for now will require it for some reason, or at least ask you about it. And you'll get better jobs, at least somewhat better pay, when you have it. Because I've noticed it myself when I went to fast food. Like, I was working at Wendy's. Everybody still in high school was making minimum wage. I got bumped up to like almost $9. So, man, that goes to show you something. But if you have a goal, set it. If it's not involving school, don't go to college, but at least complete your high school so you have something to use to push yourself forward. Because I know the going gets hard. I know it gets tough. I know you just want to quit, but you don't need to. You need to focus. You need to re-center your view. You have something you want, go out for it. Stay true to yourself, though. And that's the video for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Hey, if you did like it, you can leave a comment down below too. Hey. But if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified immediately for every single upload I do, hit that bell icon because YouTube doesn't notify anybody anymore. I don't know. But on other note, be expecting a long video this week with me and possibly my brother. But till then, I'll see y'all guys in the next one.